first person that I wanted to train with was Mark the Machine Hominick.
Our gym's known for its conditioning, so we're going to take through some of the basics that we do. If you're not shaking, you're not going to be able to do anything toss around.
He's an unbelievable stand-up fighter, so his punching and his kicking and his knees and his elbows are world class, and he's tough as nails. I was pumped. I woke up with the flu that morning. My body was screaming because of my illness and, you know, because it was hard. I know that I needed to break, and I know that I needed to take a deep breath and try to get all the phlegm and snot out of my head, but I wasn't going to stop in front of Mark Hominick in the first 10 minutes of training with him. Part of you wants to just stop. It's not normal to try to do that. It's not normal when you're sore and in pain and sick to be pushing a huge weight. I wanted to impress Mark Hominick too. You know, I wanted this guy to see that I don't give up. I really needed him to see that I was not some goofy guy who sings in a rock band who's going to pretend to fight.
The first impression is, I'm not trying to be rude, so I thought I was seeing some sort of pimp or, you know, ostrich or something coming at me with his big fluffy jacket. You okay?
Yeah.
Cold going in?
It is, but I'm okay.
You okay, people?
Yeah, I'd rather work it.
All right, work
through it. I was proud of myself. I was sick, and I was able to push myself through it. So we took a short break and got right into technique.
First line is introducing topical takedowns.
I was learning pretty quickly. You know, we learned that if a guy is coming towards you, you got to make him pay. He wants to take me down. I got to make him pay. So he thinks twice about trying that again.
There you go. Make me pay for making that shot. Watch your stance up. There you go. Good job.
We used the wall to get used to the idea that you're going to be in a cage. You're fighting a guy in a steel cage.
Now, scoop. Let me push you in. Yeah. Scoop. Get your butt to the ball. All the way to the ball. Yeah. Good. Pick up. Where are we going? Towards that end. Good shot. Excellent. Perfect. Cool.
You know, I bounced off the walls a bit and did some rolling around and some flipping around off the walls. And it was real cool. That was right up my alley.
Find it. Turn. Now. Oh, yeah.
Everything he taught me was real-world fighting, and he taught it so clearly, and he was a really cool guy about it. And then we got to just fight. Yeah, obviously he was taking it easy. He's a professional fighter, and I'm just trying to get there.
Beautiful. You know, honestly, I thought it was just going to be a joke, and, you know, I'm glad he's taking it serious, and he's got the right mindset. He's pretty talented on the mat and on the stand-ups.
I felt so good having gone in there and trained with a pro and surprised them. I trained for hours with Mark Hominick, and it was exhausting, and the day was not over, because now I had another private training session with Sam Hands of Stone Stout.
We'll start working on that, just like that bounce. Just get a light bounce forward and back.
I wanted to work on kickboxing with him, because he is a world-class kickboxer. I was a bit nervous, just because he has quite a presence, but also, again, you know, I didn't want to look like an idiot. He talked about making sure to put enough zing on every punch. You know, he's like, we go in there, we throw punches with bad intentions.
The quickest way from point A to point B is a straight line, right? So boom, you need to be thinking about just straight there and straight back. This way, when you throw those punches, your body weight stays behind them. Whereas here, you're losing some of the power, you know.
I learned a lot from him. I learned a lot of very functional, basic boxing things that I'm going to work on. But it was also just cool, you know. Sam Hands of Stone Stout was training with me. It was really cool to get a little bit of inside info from him and to feel like I was slowly working my way inside, you know, the world of the top guys like that. It was great. I got to train with two of my favorite fighters, learn a lot of stuff, but most importantly, just be in their world a little bit.
I wish you luck.
Thanks, man. Thanks a lot. That's a good day.
I got close enough to it to see what it takes and what kind of commitment they make and what kind of sacrifice and how they live this. Overall, that was one of the most fun days I've had on this adventure of becoming a cage fighter.